happen, if there are camps set up and millions of people are rounded up, I do believe that there will be very, very significant pushback broadly, not just with Latinos. I also think, by the way, I also think there will be very strong support for the program in the Latino community as well. And we should examine that. But, and here's where it gets really important. The main reason why I'm not terribly sold on the idea, I wouldn't be shocked if he did it, but I wouldn't be shocked if he didn't do it, is because of the extraordinary economic impact that this is going to have on most of his rich friends, who are going to say there's absolutely no way you can destroy our supply chains or destroy the agricultural economy. This is incredibly inflationary, and we're reliant on this labor stream. In fact, we need more. We need more labor, not less. So I think the jury's really out as to whether or not this will happen. Now, do I believe that he will begin deporting people based off of a certain criteria? 100% I do. Is he going to start with the most violent offenders amongst us? Absolutely, he will. And I will tell you what, if Democrats start to oppose that, they're going to hit the find out stage really, really quickly because the American public has zero tolerance for that. If you are here illegally and you've committed crimes and you are being rounded up by the Trump administration, Trump's numbers are going to go through the roof, especially if Democrats start opposing it. So we got to be really careful. And like I said, we need to be vigilant. And I don't know what the plans are, but I do know that we have never successfully done this as a country without including U.S. citizens. I also know that this would have a massive, massive impact on our businesses and our economic interests, many of whom are very close to Donald Trump. And that's distinctly different than what we were experiencing when we did it for the first time in the 1930s and the second time in the 1950s, when agribusiness and, by the way, and the Mexican government were both complicit in both of those mass deportation movements because they needed the cheap labor too. So we're going to have to wait and see. Like I said, would I put it past Trump? Of course not. Would I be shocked if he did or didn't do it? I wouldn't be either way, but I would also caution people to remember this guy promised to build a wall and have Mexico pay for it. He did neither of those things. And so when Latinos look at this guy and say, yeah, he's doing this tough talk thing that he does, the cowboy talk, but he never really does it, there is some rational basis for it.